Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Nidoking and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. The last time we got to this new town here, and as soon as we entered the town, we got thrown in jail after trying to buy stuff. It was pretty weird. So pretty much all you have to do here is just to wait like a certain amount of time or do a certain amount of steps. I think it's just time related. But what just happened here? Oh, horse feathers. Yeah, isn't that right? Oh man, the Great Escape didn't work. Yeah, isn't that true? This is true though, like, if I were in this situation, I'd probably laugh too, because he messed up. He's like, he was supposed to get the other wall, and he blew up that wall instead. But, oh goodness, I don't know. This morning, I didn't even feel like recording, but I know if I don't record today, there's no possible way that I'm gonna have a video up, on Monday. Which I was like, I need a video up on Monday. So I have to record, but yeah. So for the most part, what's happening is like I'm feeling like crap today. Like, you know that feeling you get when you're about to get sick but you're not actually sick? It's like I feel like that. Like there's like a tickle in my throat, and like I don't know, like my throat's all scratchy, and then like also my nose will not like stop being stuffed. So, but the last time that happened, like the next day I woke up and I felt absolutely fine. I hope that happens again today. Because if that doesn't happen, then I have to like do 2 crazy long work days, like back to back, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So, oh man. So we gotta go and stop the crystal here. Pretty much what happened there is Sid was the one that made the mechanism to amplify the power of the crystals, and now these 4 are telling him that it's that the crystal's gonna break, and now the Chancellor is like, hey, you're right, the crystal, it's gonna break. So, alright, looks like we've got to do this then. We gotta go save the crystal. Yeah, but I need these kids' help as well. Yeah, they came out of the meteorite though. We're just a bunch of aliens. Actually, that may be more true than you can imagine. For being like, I think this game came out in the 90s, like, probably before I was even born, honestly. It's probably like 90, I don't know, 3 or 4 or something. I should have looked, but like when this came out, like this storytelling was like crazy to imagine for back then. Especially the only game that we had close to at that point was 4, and 4 is still nothing compared to this game. Still, I don't know. In my opinion, 4 is like 4 is I like wore myself out of 4. Honestly, like I liked 4 for a lot at first, but like I quickly got bored of it though. No, let me through. I don't have any way to get through that. Curses. But, yeah, so, like, 4, I just kind of wore myself out. I really didn't want to, like, play 4 for a while then because of that. It's very much just, like, ugh. You know, like, if there's a certain game that you like, after a while, you start getting very old of it, like, very fast. Like, you don't want to play it anymore. The only game that I can imagine that did do that, to me, was, what was it? Probably, oh my gosh, I can't even think. Probably Sonic Adventure 2 or something like that. I can play a game like 30,000 times and still love it just as much as the first time I played it. Oh, what's this guy doing? What's this werewolf doing? Yeah, hit him. Get him out of here. Alright, let's keep going. Scared him off using some Professor Sid's explosives, but he'll be back. Well, that's good to know. Alright, let's see here. What level am I? I'm level 10. Which isn't terrible. Let's go and see if, like, the magic store is open, because I completely forgot to grab summons. No. Okay, that's not gonna work out. I should buy some of those white things though. Ooh, I do want this. And that. And that. And I don't need that. Alright, let's go and see this. No, nothing there. Dang, I don't have any summons here. Crap. Well, let's see here. Somebody should be able to use black magic. Is it? Yeah, it should be her, right? Fire. She should still be able to use these, I think. I'm thinking. Like, I'm gonna go and try it real quick first. Also, I need to farm up some. Whoops. Come on. I need to farm up some gold as well. So, how's everybody's day going? It's going pretty well for me. I'm gonna speed up this so I can. Uh oh, back attack. Now I gotta wait for all 5 of them to take their turn. That's the one thing I didn't like about this. It was kind of dumb that you had to do all that and just wait. So, let's see here. What do I have? Red. Oh, even he can do it. Jeez, man. Alright. Yeah, let's just do it on all of them. Let's see what happens. Oh, baby. Jesus. Whew. That's crazy right there. See, that's gonna make, like, farming so much faster with that spell, so. Oh, I can move him to the back. I'm an idiot. Alright, so if Lena's that, I'm gonna put her back there. Golf, it will be a front row. She should be back row, I think. I'm gonna put her in back. Well, no, she'll be front for now. But alright, so do I need, how much gold do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of farming here. So I'm gonna pause the video for a second. I'll be right back then. Alright everyone, I'm back. As you can see, I farmed up to about 4,000 gold. Everybody is around level 11 now. So, really, actually, I just needed to get the gold. Yeah, no, I meant gil. I really just needed the gil here, pretty much. So I'm going to see here. What do I need? Flail, don't need that. Let's see here. What do I want to do here? Okay, I will buy 2 mithril swords. And I'm gonna save off on doing anything else here, and I'm gonna buy armor as well. Here, let me see here. Let's go into equipped. So he needs a mithril sword, and he needs a mithril sword, or she does. Let's go and sell the long swords now. Sell the rod. Oh, we have a mithril hammer. Wow. Sell the dagger. We don't need that. I need everything else still. So he has a mithril hammer even, so I don't even need that. So let's see. Yeah, okay. How did I get the mithril hammer? It must have been a drop or something, jeez. I'm gonna sell the battle axe here. Whoops, I need to buy now. So, let's see here. What do I need to get? Let's grab 2 plum hats for them. Let's grab 2 mithril armors. I'm trying to think here. What do I want? The 2 squishy people need that more, so let's go ahead and do that. And then let's go and equip this all and sell the rest then. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, so we're pretty well set here. We have pretty good defense up. I mean, it's not the best defense. We could be better, but it's good enough for now. So, alright, that's looking pretty good. So, now with that being done, let's actually head out and finally, you know, actually do this area. So, actually, what I also did here was actually changed Lena's ability to white, since it was actually more useful than black, since she can't use fire or anything like that. And we already had golf doing all that with red. So pretty much this dungeon's actually really cool. The dungeon's actually, like, you have to go through the engine room in the boat, and that is where the crystal is. So it's a pretty exciting area. I like this area. It's really cool. You can get to it inside here. Good luck, kids. We're counting on you. So what? This is episode like 6, and we're around the 3rd crystal. Jeez, man, this game's flying by. Like, how long can this game possibly take, right? So that's what I thought the first time. I was like, is this really just like a really short Final Fantasy game? Because it seems that way when you're first playing it. But like, as you play it more and more, you realize more and more. Ooh, mithril gloves. That's actually gonna be good for, what's his name here? Whoops. You equip Bart's. Yeah, there we go. So we're pretty tanky in our defense here too. Like, this is probably the tankiest group I've ever had here. So I'm just gonna show off some of the some of the enemies in here before we start skipping battles and stuff here. Let's see here. This is going to be, let's just use Fyra. So come on, use it. This is probably gonna kill like the 3 back. Oh, not even. Wow. So with white, I've got poison and cure, but besides that, she doesn't really have anything to actually attack with. So we are pretty under leveled here, as you can tell. We're kind of having trouble. I wish he wasn't a berserker though, just because the fact that. Come on. So try and kill these guys again. See what happens here. So now it's just gonna be a matter of time of just killing these guys. Crap. That's not good. Ugh. Blind. I didn't think about that. Crap. I'm gonna need a lot of eye drops then. Okay, let's see. Heal him. Heal him. Alright, so that's pretty well set. So that's one of the groups you can find in here. I might have to do some more farming in here, because this is like a good spot to farm anyways. I might want to get everybody up to at least like level 13 before this boss fight coming up. So I'm not going to bother putting spell on her. Let's go ahead and try Blizzard on that guy here. Show off Blizzara. Sap. It's a fine word. Just sap. I'm going to sap him. Let's go and do that again on him. Just I want to kill these like defeaters or whatever they're called. No, that's not a defeater. Ah, shoot. I forgot about these things. So these things can sometimes cause surprise attacks after you attack. But Thunder is actually super effective against them just because of the fact that they're robots. So usually just one Thundara will kill them all. But we're getting crazy XP in here. Like, let's see here. Like, yeah, after like 3 more encounters, we'll be level 12. And that's like crazy to think about that. Like, just 3 encounters can cause, you know, an entire level. Although this dungeon can actually be quite a pain sometimes. It can get quite long. So let's go ahead. So like as you can see with this guy, it's just one guy here. You're gonna know that like those like guys are gonna come down and fight afterwards. Okay, so this thing's actually weak against thunder. That's actually good to know. I might switch Lena over to a black mage right now, just for the fact that like it would probably be more useful than like a summoner since we have no summoning. So I might actually go and do that. I don't know. Let's see here. Come on. Oh, oops, that's not the A button. So where's black? Black mage. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. It's the ability of whites. Whoops. I need something to end like darkness as a white spell. So she's still pretty tanky. Then I'm happy with that build. That should be fine. I want that treasure chest though. Let's go and see here. Cottage, which is actually quite useful, especially in this dungeon. For this. Alright, so pretty much with this one, everybody's just gonna have to do a full-out assault because these guys can't take any damage from like, you know, geez, elemental attacks. Yeah, magic attacks. Come on, man. Elemental. But they're doing next to no damage to us, and I'm really happy with that. Like, usually with that type of stuff, like, usually these guys can get pretty nasty in this dungeon. But the fact that they're only doing, like, 3 damage to us is making me pretty happy here. So I want to make sure I finish this dungeon this episode, honestly. So I don't want to, like, or maybe at least get to the boss fight pretty much. So I might be a longer episode. Just because the fact that, like, I don't like having to, like, well, here, let's try and kill this guy first. I don't like having to edit out, like, all these battles. Just because the fact that then it gets really annoying because I start forgetting what I was even saying. And then people just, like, get lost. And it's just no fun doing that. So alright, let's come on here. Yeah, there we go. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's even better. Oh, and even better, check out this. That's an insta kill right here with these boys. So GG's. And now we're all level 12. Look at that. We aren't getting as much money as I would like. That's why I farmed outside a lot, because you can get these certain enemies that will actually drop around like 200 gold or 200 gold per encounter, and the encounter takes like 10 seconds to do because they're weak to fire. So it's actually nice to have or know that. So alright, so now we got Poltergeist. This is actually a new enemy here. Uh oh, I think he's only weak to magic. Yeah, let's just try Thundara on both of them, see what happens there. Oh, he's not even vulnerable to magic. Alright, let's go ahead and use Thundara again. If I were smart, I would have made Lena a red mage as well. So I'll just go ahead and fight him like normal. Good enough. Alright. So now we're down in the ventilation shaft. Alright. So this dungeon, I probably should have practiced this. This is the one dungeon I wish I would have practiced. In like my like practice walkthrough. I didn't practice it near as much because this dungeon I always get lost in. It's just such a massive dungeon with like random stuff. So here you have 4 ventilation shafts you can fall down. This is actually just a way that you return from one of them. I believe this one's just a puzzle that you can come back from. So first and foremost, let's try the far right one. I don't think far right is actually where you're supposed to go. I think you're supposed to try and get like into the bottom or something like that. Where does this take me to? Whoops. So this takes me right back out to... Ooh, a treasure chest. Ooh, a green beret. That's actually pretty crap. Whoops, didn't want to fight the pole. Actually, now these guys are actually weak to magic. How bad is that? Well, yeah, they're doing next to no damage to us. This is, like, just a slaughter at this point. So, I'm pretty happy with my team's defense here. Let me go and equip the green beret. Wait, where's the green beret? Can anybody equip the green beret? There we go. Alright, there we go. I knew somebody could equip the green beret. I just couldn't think of who. Back attack. That's not very good. I'm half tempted just to run away, but I'm just gonna do probably this. So, and I'd like to apologize for for last episode, I actually said, I said about, like, what did I say? I said something, like, along the lines of, like, you can't, like, have back and front rows in this game until, since then, like, somebody's come out and been like, yeah, you can, and I checked it out, and, like, yeah, you can, obviously. So, I am sorry for misinforming that. I think I might just, oh, no, that's good. Thieves' gloves. I'm gonna actually give those to Ferris. No, I don't think she can wear them. Yeah, she can't wear them. Well, I'm a thief or a ranger. I'll make her wear them, though, so. Wait a second. Oh, wait, no, I came from here. I have to go all the way up around here. Shoot. Oh, man, I keep on getting these things where, like, you can't actually, like, hurt them with magic, and it just takes a while. Because you just have to wait until, like, you know, it's your turn, and then just smack them, you know. You know. I see, like, 17 minutes, too. I keep on seeing that. I'm like, oh, man, I'm running out of time. But then I realize, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. It's, like, I've got, like, more time than I can imagine because of the fact that I stopped and grinded up a bit. And am I level 13 yet? No, but I'm getting close to 13. I can tell. You can just tell from how many encounters you've had. So, oh, my goodness. I've been watching through, NCS playing through Final Fantasy VIII. And Final Fantasy VIII is one of those games that, like, I never heavily got into. It was just one of those games that, like, I've always wanted to try out, I guess, really. It was like, you know, it was one of those things where it's like, you know, you can do this or that and all this. And it's like, you know, I never really got heavily into it, unfortunately. You know, it was a very strange game, I guess I should say. I didn't understand it. What is this? Morning Blade. This is actually a really, really overpowered item. Who can use it? Let's see here. I don't think he can. Can he? No. Can he? No. Can he? No. I do know who can use it, but we don't have the what's it called yet? The type of person who can use it yet, unfortunately. So, hold on, let me see, actually. Who would be able to use it? A thief? A thief is the only thing that I can imagine that might be able to use it, but let's see. Let's use Magic Shell. Sure, why not? Whoops. Oh, she can use Morning Blade. Alright, well, hold on. How do you do dual wielding? I'm trying to think what allows dual wielding. Dang it. Oh, well. But, since I'm at the save point here, we are actually right in front of the boss room. So, let's go ahead. Well, we're not right in front of the boss room. We're getting close to the boss room. When I move. Okay, that's good, I guess. This room's pretty much just, like, trial and error. But, now that we have that... Oh, she should be in the back row. So, the Morning Blade is actually probably one of the most powerful items in the game, in my opinion. Like, I can't think of an item that is really more OP than that. And once she gets dual wielding, it's just like GG, you know? So, yeah, let's put her in the back. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. So check out this damage here. See that damage? Look at that. Missed damage? You can't beat that. Crap. Okay. Come on. Yeah, just beat yourselves up. See if I care. Me and Lena and Bartz will take care of this guy. Alright, so that was a very poorly done... Oh, whoops. Let's go ahead and do boom, 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 boom. That's the biggest thing. You just need to use manipulation to get some of these. I obtained elixir, and there you go. That's the entirety of that puzzle. And now, we're getting to the boss fight. Oh, I should have explored down there. I always see that. I'm like, I should explore, but I can't. Queen Karka? Yeah, what are you doing, Queen Karka? Uh-oh, purple haze. That can only mean one thing. That means that she's possessed. As always. So, this boss fight can also get pretty hectic. I actually probably should have done a little bit of farming. I didn't do much farming at all. If any. So, here comes the next boss fight. Liquid Flame. Yeah, that's right. So, usually with this, what you want to do is use magic when he's like this. But while he's like this, if you... wait, is it this you use magic? Yeah, I'm just going to try. Dang, I should have really prepared this entire thing. I think one of them negates it. Okay, so that's when you do it. You do Blizzard whenever he's like the tornado thing. Super susceptible to that. Super susceptible. Jeez. And, ooh, look at that. This fight's actually probably one of the easier just because of the fact that he's super weak to, Blizzard. Uh-oh. Don't use them magnets, bro. That Morning Blade's, like, overpowered, man. And let's just go ahead and keep using Blizzard on him while we're at it, man. That noise. Yeah, use that magnet. Draw him closer, even though he's already in the front line. As long as Ferris doesn't go into the front line, but even with that, like, she'd be fine. Front line still. And we're not really taking that much of a beating either. Okay, so he just heals himself whenever you use Flame or Fire, whichever it is. Magnet. So pretty much, like I said, this is just really this is one of those boss fights that, like, you do. And, like, it's a relatively easy boss fight as long as you have 2 people with that. So, I think the hand can't do damage with... Yeah, you can't do damage-wise in the hand form. So... Wow. And look at that. There you go. That's the boss fight. That's actually one... Like I said, that's one of the easier boss fights, man. It's just not that hard. She doesn't do much damage. As long as you have enough, like, magic defense, you're gonna be fine. So... But there we just blew up the engine. We did it, man. We saved it. And we saved her, I think. Oh, nope, she's dead. Queen Karnak. Crystal. It's not just the machines that are destroying them. Something evil is using their power to resurrect itself. Save the file crystal. It's in the room, just in that pipe. Uh-oh. So this is really the first time that you get to get a hint of, like, something besides just, like... eco-friendly type storyline. So I'm just exploring the room, because I don't know everything. What did she even say? Don't worry about me. More importantly, protect the crystal. So obviously something eviler than just the machines are trying to use the crystal's power, man. Yeah, this is a long pipe. Holy crap. Let's walk in there. The fire crystal. Yeah, I'll pull my phone out of my pocket, man. This is like the last day I have off too, like all week. The rest of the week I'm like packed. Like just packed 24/7. So thank goodness it's still intact. Who's this? Let's see, what is she saying? Golf. Uh-oh. This guy seems to know golf here. You won't let you touch the crystal werewolf. Stand down. I'm not your enemy. Sure about that, yeah. Is that true? So here you would get another glimpse of, like, the story unfolding here. This from here on is when the story really picks up, in my opinion. And here's this guy. What's this guy doing? Oh, he switched it back on. Aw, he's another possessed guy. So, like I said, this is where you finally get to see. It's like, you see that there's more to it than just, like, nothing, really. So, hey, turn it off. Turn it off! Yeah, let's see. No good, switch is broken. Uh-oh. How do you do that? Whoa. Almost got crushed by the pipe, man. How does this, like, even work? Like, I'm trying to figure out what this even does or how it works. It just doesn't even make sense. Oh, well. I guess it's not for me to decide. I'll hold this back. You four escape. Only one chance remains. Save the Earth Crystal. Yeah, see, like, with that, like, look at that. We're already what's considered 1/4 of the way through the game. As what most people would say, but... Go, the crystal shallows will be no time. Get out of here and protect the last crystal with your lives. Yeah. Werewolf! Yeah, there's no way to help him, unfortunately. So, you just have to let him die. Look at his face. His face is all scrunched in, man. He's, your only hope. Oh, man, he's gonna die. And there goes the crystal. It's all done. So, what I don't understand is... like, the other 2 elemental crystals. So, like, when the earth or the wind crystal shattered, the wind stopped. But, like, for some reason, same with the water. When the water broke, the current stopped. And then, like, I don't get this because it's like the fire crystal shatters and just more fire happens then. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Never mind. I am wrong. Why'd I even bother going off on that rant? Alright, I'm getting way too up here in time, so I'm actually going to have to end the video right there, unfortunately. So as always, I will see you all in the next video of Let's Play Final Fantasy V.